I just woke up and my phone was getting spammed. New patch, hot fix. I got excited, jumped up. I looked over it for like a minute. I've never been so disappointed in a patch. Holy fucking shit. But basically, they dropped a new patch for Mortal Kombat 1 because of the definitive edition that they're releasing or whatever. So it's like it's kind of like the Ultimate Edition for Chaos Reigns. I mean, for Chaos Reigns, the Ultimate Edition for MK11. So this is the MK1 version. You get MK1, the Kombat 2, Chaos Reigns, this movie skin. Oh, the movie skin's actually pretty sick. The movie skin just came out. And then I think you get like Liu Kang Bloodsport. So you get like, so these skins are in the shop. I actually don't like this skin. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it looks okay. I just don't. I don't know. He just looks weird and fit. But they dropped a small patch, and I have to react to this because I looked over for like 1 minute, and I've never been so dumbfounded by a company so out of touch. Okay, so basically, rope spin now hits overhead and it's 23 frames. It used to be a mid in 20, right? Okay, like okay changes, whatever. Rope spin it out 2 bars, and it's -5 on block. Don't know what's the purpose of that, but it's whatever. Slightly reduced combo damage scaling after freeze reactions. I don't know why they keep giving sub damage. He doesn't need damage. He needs clone to be better. I don't fucking know what he needs. But I just know he needs clone to be better. I don't know why they keep giving him damage. I'm dumbfounded by the fact that they just keep, I don't know. Whatever. Razzle Dazzle now does 20 damage on a hit from 0. Don't know what Razzle Dazzle is. I'm gonna keep it bug. They fixed Reiko's command grab. So basically, if you didn't know, Reiko's running man into aim command grab, regular command grab, whatever it was, it whiffed on like half the cast. And it made sense. The combo damage is not scaled. He hits for 45 plus with Tremor Up, I think. Yeah, Tremor Up punch, which is 8-second cooldown. So every 8 seconds, he puts in the 50-50, hits for 45. The mid option hits for, I actually don't know. But it's like, why would they fix it and not scale his fucking damage, bro? And his command grab's a mid. It's a 1 bar mid command grab. Because when you amplify the run, it gives you the properties of the amplified command grab, which is a mid, but for half the resources. Don't know why they decided to fix it without toning him down, but makes sense. Reptile. Acid Spitball now does stunning damage from 60. I think this is literally just a spitball move, which is useless. No one uses this move. I don't even know if it works in combos besides Motaro. But here we are. I actually like these lead main changes. So the fireball recovers 3 frames faster. W. The overhead now recovers 6 frames faster on whiff. Okay, whatever. But like that. This one's crazy. Enhanced flip kick no longer has different recovery when the last hit is flawless block. So basically it means it's safe overhead unless you spin bar. So unless you have like an armor launcher of some sort, or like, basically armor launcher cameo, it's safe. Chain reaction now recovers 12 frames faster on miss. I don't know what chain reaction is, but they made her. I think that's her mid. I'm 90% sure they made her mid 14 frames again. Thank God. The worst, literally the most useless shadow buff of all time. All people cared about was Tanya's armor launch, and you fucking nerf her mid. But it's cool. Reduce combo damage at a drill kick. That's pretty cool. She hits harder. I don't know what this means. Flight attacks no longer enable auto block. I don't know if that made his offense better or worse. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully that's a good change. And then flight punching down to, I think that's like E punch, has 2 less hit advantage, and flight bloody knuckles has 10 less hit advantage. I don't know what that means. It's probably usage changes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This seems like no benefit. The stupidest buff of all time. Conan now has 1100 fucking health. Conan, who hits for 60, who hits for 50 consistently across all characters, who has a plus overhead, who has a flash parry, now has 1100 fucking health, bro. What the fuck are we doing? How is that smart in any way? Like, holy shit, that character's stupid now. T1000 reduced, so he has 950. Useless. Not useless. I just think it's a lazy way to like balance a character. Like, why is he 950? Like, now he's 900 Movado. Take 1,000 with Tremor, but it's just like, just actually fix the character. Reduce hitbox on the spike. Now, I was in Unjust's chat. He told me he didn't feel a difference. Hopefully there actually is a big enough difference to where you feel it. But he says it just feels exactly the same. Reduce damage on Axel. So jump 3-2, whatever the fuck that. I'm glad that, this is actually a good change because this is what they did to Cicada, and it actually nerfed his damage a bit. Like obviously he still hits hard, but he could have been hitting a lot harder. So I'm glad he took this away. And liquid form suplex during Amphrist has 2 more start frames. So they made a command grab 2 frames faster. So if you did a command grab perfectly, it was 8 frames, now it's 10. Oh. Holy shit. So just to go over before I get to the cameos, let me just go over the characters. Like my opinion, I think this is useless. I'm not gonna lie, I just think none of the characters that people wanted buffed or people wanted changes on were mentioned in this. Like, do you remember that poll that Ed Boon did, or like what characters do you want to see? Right? I don't think any of these characters were seen. Like, I don't think like Quan, not a single thing about Quan. Tanya, yes, okay, wow, you made her mid faster, congrats. Actually, this is kind of what we wanted, so you know what, not bad. They kind of listened there. Omni-Man has been boring and dog shit for the past year and a half, and they keep avoiding him in patches. And when they give him a patch, like a buff, it's useless. It's whatever. Like the last patch, like yeah, that was like a good start. Like no one asked for that. No one thought of being able to do fatal blow in the air or make sweep 2 hits so you could calm a bottom. Like no one thought of that, right? So why are they giving us these patches, like these buffs that no one can even think of because they're not like useful, not implementable. So he's been terrible. I think Baraka, I'm glad she got it in buff Baraka. Like they did buff Baraka, I just gave him the 4-3. Cancel back. Don't know why I took it away. That's the only thing I'd give him. Lee May, I'd love to change to Lee May. Give him that. Who else? Like Kenshi. Like Kenshi's still fucking dog shit. And I understand Kenshi had his time in the sun, but I don't like a character being good. He wasn't even broken. He actually wasn't even broken. I just thought he was really good. And now he's complete dog shit because people complain. Like, why? Why can't they just be a balance? Why can't he be good and be fair? I don't fucking know, bro. So, that tweet was useless. No, like, they didn't listen to anyone. Unless they had these, like, patches out. These buffs and I nursed 2 like, out already. And they just couldn't do anything. But I highly doubt it. So, yeah, I think that... And also, not nerfing Cyrax. Not nerfing Havoc. Like, what, bro? Like, they have such interesting patches, and I legitimately would love to know. I want to know so bad what it feels like to be in that office. Like, I need to know. But whatever. This game's probably dead after releasing the Definitive version. So, on to cameos. Okay, so Ice Wall refill rate increased, and refill cooldown reduced by 1 second. Refill rate after follow-up also increased. I think that just means that wall comes back 1 second faster. You'll see like they bring that up. Like they talk like this. In the other patches. Not the patches, like yeah, notes. Snowflake's refill rate slightly increased and refill cooldown increased by 2 seconds. Overall 1 second faster. Yeah, like that, right? So basically it means it charges up faster. So like when the cameo is draining, it goes up faster. But it takes a second for it to start. Don't know why. No one's using wall. I promise you no one's using wall. I promise you no one's using Snowflake either because only like 10 characters can set up Snowflake. Promise you. So it's like, what? Why? Like, just make it broke, bro. Tremor 350 to 400. Not bad. I would have taken 1,000. Like, I would have taken just base 300, but it's fine. I think this is a good change because I didn't want them to touch Tremor. I'm glad I did it. This one actually, like, I just need to see it implemented in game, but theirs is now 900. And Tornado Kick refill rate slightly increased and refill cooldown increased by 1 second. 6 seconds faster is huge. I actually like that a lot. And then the refill rate after follow-ups is also increased. So, I feel like we should... I mean, I don't know who's going to play the game, but if we see Darius one, that'd be pretty cool. I'll probably lab it. And this is the one that's so fucking stupid. Increased health from 300 of 250. So basically, Motaro doesn't take health, right? Now, the problem with that is Motaro is fucking stupid. And when I say that is, he has stupid mind games that are not fun to deal with, like armor full screen and teleport. He has hella plus frames for no reason. Like absurdly stupid amount. And it's like a lot of it's either like you can't set it up, or you can, and if you can, it's fucking broken. Why wouldn't you use it? But if you can't, it's like, oh well, fucking just stroking your dick, I guess. I don't fucking know. I can't think of anything. It's just you shouldn't use it, and it makes team like Garrus Motaro is going to be so fucking annoying, bro. Like holy shit, I'm not excited for that. I think Sector Motaro is dumb. 1,000 health Sector with infinite armor, infinite bar, infinite get out. And he just won a major. I know it's like you shouldn't be comparing. Like I know that they're trying to buff the cameo so more people use it. But look at the top tiers using it before you buff like the low tiers. Like I don't think people give a fuck about using Quan Motaro, right? But now you have Motaro Sector, which just won a major, which just got buffed, which is I don't know. But yeah, base health. That's kind of cool. Raise the roof refill rate slightly increase, and refill cooldown increase by 3 seconds. So 1 second faster. Why? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you'll see like a couple of this, like a lot of these, like overall 1 second faster. Why 1 second, bro? Who thinks raise the roof is broken? It used to be 16 seconds. Now it's 15 seconds. Yeah, the cooldown is like 3 seconds faster, but bro. No one thinks Goro is broken. And he should have been he should have been base health or give health. How the fuck did they pick Motaro to give health instead of Goro? That makes zero sense to me. Use your noggin. Don't know what that is. Oh, that might be forward throw. Yes, I know I'm thinking about it as forward throw because he headbutts the Shetty. Yeah, okay, so his forward throw now does 13% instead of 11. Not a bad change, honestly. But it's just whatever. Ice dot refill rate slightly increased, and refill cooldown increased by 2 seconds. 1 second faster. I think Ice dot is just free, so you can combo 1 second off. Arctic armor refill rate increased, and refill cooldown increased by 3 seconds. Overall, 1 second faster. Refill rate also after follow-ups are also increased. I think you're talking about like shoulder. Like when you put on armor then shoulder. Yeah, this is whatever. Sub is the same. Orbiting hat and this one I actually don't mind. This one I don't mind, but like I actually like this. That the orbiting hat and Wobbly hat last twice as long. That's pretty big. Slightly reduced combo damage after spin orbiting hat. Wait, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't read this because I'm dumbfounded. I thought it was just orbiting hat and Wobbly hat. Spin. What character is hitting hard as fuck with spin? Like, am I not woke on some opti that someone has that's a TOD? That you just explode instantly if you get hit by spin? Why are they reducing combo damage on spin? What is the thought process? I don't get it. And then this is forward cameo from Random Bow. +6 was 10. You can do like some cool one frame links. They didn't want that in the game, of course. If you want to combo it, you better spend 2 cameo bars. Because now they got rid of it. Increased victim regions on hit, and the kettle kicks follow up. Start up 1 frame faster. Yeah, I don't know. That's all the patch notes. Hope I scroll down, hoping it was a prank. Haha. Nope. These are all the patch notes. And like I said earlier, they're incredibly out of touch. I'm 99% sure that they gave up on this game. They realized it wasn't doing as good. They said we go next, which is fine. It kind of sucks that like we keep playing it, but yeah, they said go next. Probably work on the next game right now. Pretty cool. Hopefully it's like fun at least. But it's like, holy shit, bro! Like you buff score, you buff subs in the wrong way, you buff raid in the wrong way, you buff Reiko in the wrong way, you buff Reptile in the wrong way because it's useless. Lee May, great. I think whoever did the Lee May part, great. Those are great buffs in my opinion. Tanya, I think so too, in my opinion. Just because I don't want her to have armor launcher. Like, yeah, she's boring, but at least she's solid. This is useless. This is dog shit. Okay, but okay, nerfs. Okay. This is cap, so that's why I say it. Like, it's okay. This is good, reduces damage. She does hit hard. This is useless. No one's reacting 2 frames faster anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. And then this is just lazy. And the cannon changes are also dumb. Like, we want, like, I'll put Rebel's wish list on the screen. Because I remember he did a, like, wish list for Frost buff. That was perfect. This, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is lazy as fuck. This is good. This is actually perfect. This is really good. I actually really want to test out. There's Johnny now. This is pretty sick. Terrible. Oh, terrible. 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 I don't know. And this is probably the last patch. It's kind of crazy to think about because we're only halfway through Pro Comp, right? So it's like they could have squeezed out one more patch, maybe two, if they're feeling freaky. Like one right before Evo, and then one after Pro Comp. But yeah, this is why we need to fit the final version of the game. If it's not, and I'm proven wrong, it's cool. But if they're dropping something called the definitive version, then I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. I'm actually very disappointed, unfortunately, because I love this game. I love Mortal Kombat. I always wanted to do well, but they just don't seem to care, unfortunately. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care. Bye.